Dear members of the New York State Tribute Foundation Scholarship Committee, it is with great humility and honor that I come before you once more as an applicant for the Franklin L. Steinberg Scholarship. First and foremost, I would like to express my deepest gratitude for the incredible opportunity I had during the 2024-2025 academic year. Being awarded this prestigious scholarship was not only a great honor, but also an essential asset to my academic journey. It provided significant support that allowed me to focus fully on my studies, achieve outstanding results, and further engage with the funeral service profession. I am proud to share that I've achieved the highest grade in every single course during both semesters in which I was supported by this scholarship. These results are not just numbers. They represent my steadfast commitment, my dedication to this profession, and the recognition of the trust placed in me as one of the recipients of this award. Beyond the academic accomplishments, the support from the scholarship opened doors for me to connect with numerous funeral homes. It enabled me to work alongside highly skilled funeral directors, gaining first-hand knowledge, valuable experience, and insights that further enhanced my skills in the profession. As I approach the 2025 and 2026 academic year, I see it as a significant milestone. It marks my final year as a funeral service administration student at SUNY Canton, with my graduation expected in May 2026. Since the day I began my studies in the United States, I have dedicated myself with great effort to not only succeed academically, but also to actively participate in professional and community activities. The journey has not been without its challenges, but I have always remained focused on the goal I set when I first arrived here, to become a high standard licensed funeral director. I firmly believe that the journey of a funeral director does not end with graduation or passing the boards or even completing continuing education credits. It's a lifelong commitment, a quest, a journey for excellence, constant learning and growth. I aspire to be the kind of funeral director who understands the evolving needs of society, the shifting dynamics of our communities, and the dynamics of laws, norms, and above all, the expectations that shape the way we serve the bereaved. We live in a world where change happens at an extraordinary pace. Trends, technology, social dynamics are evolving faster than ever before. I believe one of the qualities that will make me a good funeral director is my deep understanding of these dynamics and my willingness to constantly adapt and learn. Alongside this, I bring a strong sense of empathy, professionalism, and commitment to upholding the highest standards of our industries, working every day to minimize the stigma that can still surround our profession. I am someone guided by ethics and a resolute commitment to serve families and the deceased with respect, dignity, and compassion. Every family, every individual deserves to be treated with the greatest care during the most difficult times of their lives. Looking forward, I also aspire to become affiliated with academic institutions in the field of mortuary science. Teaching and mentoring future generations of funeral directors is not only one of my goals, but a way to remain current with the evolving landscape of our profession. I believe that by engaging with future students, I will continue learning from their perspectives while passing alongside knowledge, experience, and dedication to this noble profession. In addition to teaching, I am deeply interested in research within the field of mortuary science. I had the privilege of beginning my first academic research project in the United States during the spring 2025 semester, working closely with my professors and academic advisor. This project focused on the role of embalming within the funeral service in the United States, contrasted with my home country of Brazil, where embalming is not really a standard practice. This research has opened my eyes to the cultural, psychological, and practical impacts of different funeral practice, and further deepened my understanding of how our work supports the grieving and the healing processes. Receiving the Franklin Steinberg Scholarship once again would be essential in helping me complete my academic journey with the same level of excellence, focus, and dedication I have deployed thus far. It would allow me to continue expanding my practical experience, deepen my research efforts, and refine the skills necessary to serve families with compassion and professionalism. Most importantly, it will support my mission of becoming not only a competent funeral director, but also an educator and a dedicated advocate for the future of this profession. With that shared, dear members of the scholarship committee, I humbly submit my application to you. Thank you for your time, your attention, your thoughtful consideration of my application.